Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, we're feeling a little bit better, which we are living for. Thank God. Thank God we've been waiting for this. It's been a long time coming. I had the bubbies out earlier. You can go watch Up and Adam Channel 1. Here, I'll just put them out for you guys. I'll just show you guys. I had the bubbies out. And yeah, I feel like, thank God, we're getting back to ourselves. Jason too. Jason did Anchor Watch with Gelsey today, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. But in the meantime, we have a lot to discuss, and we got some OC and Andy Cohen. So if you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I think it's time. Let's just jump right in, shall we? All right, guys. So you know Jo de la Rosa. She has she's been featured a couple times. Um, I feel like this season, and I actually met her at Kathy Hilton's Christmas party, and I feel like she was such a nice person, and I did wonder what was the whole purpose of bringing her in this season. But I'm not stupid, right? Like I can read between the lines, and I feel like, okay, well, it makes sense because Tamra Judge obviously knew that this was going to piss off Gretchen, and why would we not do that? Who doesn't want to just piss off Gretchen and Slade, right? Okay, so this is what's being said. Joe responded via an Instagram story when Jen asked, "Who's Joe?" during the OC after show. Joe shared that she actually met and connected with Jen at her engagement party, calling her the sweetest, nicest person. And she had reached out via text to plan a lunch to catch up. Now, Joe backed up her claims by showcasing the text exchanges, proving that she has indeed connected with Jen. And Joe recalled that she and Gretchen, they were more than acquaintances, and Gretchen appeared in Joe's music video. They had gone on a double date with her when Joe was seeing Slade Smiley. They had attended events together, and they also even started fresh at BravoCon, where she offered an apology, seeking one in return. But Joe was hurt by Gretchen, downplaying their friendship and insinuating that Joe was desperate to get back on the show. And Gretchen claimed that Joe had called the housewives to secure her return. And Joe has denied all of this. She also explained that the cast group chat started when, well, it was meant to coordinate donations for a friend affected by the LA fires, not to scheme about returning to OC. And she admitted to calling a longtime producer, saying that she enjoyed the finale and was open to future appearances, but stressed that it was not a manipulative move. Okay, so what was said? And if you guys want to see, here it is. Um, it says, "Okay, we'll have to swap stories when I see you. Let's swap." Right? Yes, haha. Wednesday or Friday works, so let me know if either one works for you. Can't wait to finally get together. Okay, on a treadmill, getting off in 6 minutes. I'll look as soon as I can focus. And she said, "Get it." Mm, all right. Then there was this. "Hi, Joe, girl, you still have my number. I thought the exact same thing about you. I felt like you were so sweet and kind. I absolutely loved meeting you. I have not watched the after show, but I said, 'Who's Joe?' To be honest, when you showed up at my filmed engagement party last year, that was the first time I met you, hence why I said, 'Who is Joe?' You are correct. Since then, we've had a couple of lovely text exchanges. Truly, I don't see the need to make a TikTok so Tamara can go repost it. You can have easily used the number that you have for me, and we could have had a discussion. Now, wanting back on the show and doing whatever you need to do to position yourself is a different story, and I can respect that. And if that's your wishes, I truly hope that it works for you. You have my number. Please call me if you want to chat." Mm, not Joe out here just exposing all the shit. I think I have actually, I gotta go look, but I feel like I have a photo with Joe from the Kathy Hilton Christmas party. I don't know. I ran into her in the bathroom and I was like, "Why do I know you?" And she was like, oh, well, I was on OC. And I was like, oh, yeah, but it's been so long, you guys. Like OC's on season 19. I'm 32. Like at that time, I was not watching Housewives. So I truly didn't know exactly who I was talking to. And then once she explained, it did click and I knew the background story, but I'm never going to be like, oh, sorry, Joe, I don't know who you are. I would never do that. And for Jim Pedranti, I know that there's 3 sides to every story. I know that there's this person's side, and then the truth lives somewhere in between. But really, this ain't it. This kind of feels like, what are we doing a little bit? But that's just my opinion. And the crazy thing about the housewives world is if you sit there and you want to allude to something or you want to kind of switch the narrative, there's always receipts. And when you're contracted by Bravo, you're going to share the receipts. And that's exactly what happened. But let's get over to Andy Cohen really quick, because on the Love Island USA reunion, Andy Cohen asked Huda about her relationship status, and she hesitated, saying that there were legal reasons related to Netflix. Following that, Huda posted a TikTok saying Andy's repeated questions made her uncomfortable, and Andy responded by implying that Huda and other young personalities might not be familiar with his 2 decades of hosting work, but he's defending his line of questioning, saying that it's totally appropriate, especially given the context of the show about finding love. And he also praised the dynamic with Ariana Madix during the reunion, and he spoke to TMZ. If you guys didn't see the whole conversation with TMZ, well, here it is. It's very short, but here it is.
Is out of jail.
Yes.
Have you spoken to Karen?
We have texted.
Okay.
And I will be speaking with her imminently.
How is she?
I will let you know after I speak with her.
Oh my God. Okay, is she coming back to the show?
I hope so.
Okay, we appreciate you. Thank you, Andy.
Bye.
Okay, so it's funny that they made that look like as if it was a thing with Huda, but moving back, and also I'm interested in Karen Huger anyway, so I don't care. But Andy's pretty much saying, at the end of the day, you went on a show about love. I can ask you the questions. This is Peacock. Tell Netflix that this is the #1 stream show, and I don't give a what they think. And he didn't say it like that, but like we can read between the lines. Like, read between the lines, you fucking bitch. You know? Like we can read between the lines, but really, I want to hear what you guys think. Guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.